Hi, Naomi here, and today I want to talk about some of my video game tie-in books. I love video game books of all kinds because it really gives you a chance to experience another layer of a world you've already invested a lot of time in. It really gives you a chance to explore another aspect of a world that you've already come to love, and you just get more stories and other perspectives of the characters or the world. My love for video game tie-in books really began with World of Warcraft and their comic book series, and then I discovered the art books, the atlases. I really love the atlases, and then of course the novels. I've been collecting video game tie-in media for quite some time, but I've definitely become more passionate about it in the last year or so. For this video, I went through and counted all of my video game specific books. I'm currently at 623 books. So as you can tell, I really love the video game books. So I really break them down into 5 categories. I have game guides, and I especially love it if they have posters or extra goodies inside. Then the art books, which I mostly get from collector's editions, but I do tend to find them occasionally at thrift stores and things like that. Then we have the graphic novels, which are probably my actual favorite. I really love the graphic novels. And then you have the manga, which is a little adjacent to that. Video game manga is definitely a genre I've only gotten into more recently, so I feel like I have a very small collection of manga. And then, of course, there's the video game novels, which I absolutely adore. There's just so many stories to explore within these worlds, and we get to do that with all this tie-in media. So I'm going to give you a quick look at my collection and just like a quick overview. Then I'm going to show you what I've picked up so far this month, then what I've read so far in the month of January 2026. Let's get going. I would just like to pop back in here to introduce my cats really quick. This is Tifa. She's a little over a year old, Maine Coon. Here we have Samus. She's a domestic short hair, and she's about 12. This is Kratos. He'll be a year in May, also a Maine Coon. Now for pickups. Here we have Dragon Quest Adventures of Dai Volume 2, the Ultima Saga, The Forge of Virtue. I was really happy to find this in such great condition for only $4. I just read the first Star Wars Republic Commando book and I was so happy to find the second book. I think I got it for like $2 and I love seeing the ads in these books. Order 66 is the fourth book. This one didn't have its dust cover, but I think I paid like $3 for this book. 3 of the Wing Commander books. I've not actually played the game, but my dad played it when I was a kid, and it was something I was always fascinated by. I really am looking forward to these books. I love the artwork on this. Then this Assassin's Creed art book for only $3 is the hardcover with the dust jacket. I really love the style of Assassin's Creed. This even has the little insert that's still intact. $3 again for this guidebook, and this is what the poster looks like, and it has the poster right here still intact. Another $3 guidebook, The Godfather game. I actually don't own that game yet, planning on picking it up. It's on my wish list, but here's the map included. $5 for this one, but look at what great condition it's in. I've seen these once in a while, but never in such good condition. Of course, the poster. Now the books that I've read this month are this Rise of the Lynch King. It just so happens I was reading this book the same week that my cat passed away. For those that don't know, a beloved pet passing is actually a crucial story point in Arthur's journey. It was somehow both deeply sad, but also kind of comforting that the character was also grieving in their own way. Yeah, but that's one of the beautiful things about stories is they can give us insight to ourselves sometimes. Star Wars Republic Commando Hard Contact. This is the first book. My copy is extremely beat up, but I got this, I believe, at Goodwill for like 99 cents, so I can't be too mad about it. And I really liked this story. I want to read the others in this series. EverQuest. Oh my gosh, I love the artwork in this comic so much. I would say the story in this comic was a little rushed. Like, there weren't very many pages to be telling the story they were attempting to tell, but yeah, look at these panels. I really enjoyed it. Well, thanks for sticking around. That's it for today. I hope to keep posting about what I've been picking up and reading. So right now I'm reading The World of Aiden, Thunderscape the Sentinel, which is the first in a trilogy. I'm finding this really interesting. I'm about 1/3 of the way through currently, but it's like high fantasy meets technology. I've heard some people describe it as like steampunk. I could kind of see that. There's not really steam technology, it's just technology combined with high fantasy. So yeah, I kind of think of Mad Max meets D&D. Anyway, I'm having a fun time reading this. Comment below what you're reading. Okay, until next time, bye!